This story takes place in Nigeria on the night of August 14th, 1993. A night the people of Kogi State still refuse to speak about. It began in the small farming village of Ogbid, a peaceful community surrounded by thick forests and steep hills. People lived quietly, growing cassava and yams, trusting the land and the spirits of their ancestors. But that trust changed forever on that horrifying night. At exactly midnight, a strange red mist descended from Bloodroot Hill, a hill the elders warned everyone never to climb. The villagers believed the hill was cursed because in ancient times, ritualists performed dark sacrifices there. But nobody imagined anything worse could still be living on that hill. John, a young hunter, returned late from the bush that night. As he walked through the narrow path leading home, he heard a soft whisper calling his name. The voice was gentle, almost familiar, but as he turned, he saw a tall figure with pale skin, glowing red eyes, and long teeth reflecting the moonlight. Before he could run, the creature breathed out a cold wind that froze his entire body. At that moment, John realized he was staring at something neither human nor spirit, but a vampire born from Forbidden's rituals. The creature grabbed him by the shoulder and dragged him towards Bloodroot Hill. John could hear chanting voices, deep and rhythmic, like drums echoing through the earth. As he reached the top of the hill, he saw a circle of hooded figures dancing around a massive stone stained with old blood. Their leader raised a clay pot filled with something dark and thick, chanting words John could not understand. The vampire pushed John to the ground, preparing to sink its fangs into his neck. But before the ritual could finish, the wind around them roared violently. The full moon turned darker, and silent lightning flashed across the sky. The hooded figures stepped back in fear, realizing they had awakened something far more powerful than they intended. The vampire screamed, a sound that shook the entire hill, and vanished into the red mist. The ritualists fled into the forest, dropping their clay pot as they ran. John survived, but he was never the same again.